Okay, welcome back to Drawing Your Dreams. I'm your host, Mr. Let's Paint. For the next hour or so, I will be drawing your dreams. How about that? Isn't that beautiful? Boy, I had some good dreams last night, or weird dreams, sexual dreams, and I'm not going to even tell you them because I would get in trouble. That's the kind of dreams I had. But I'm hoping that you will call in and tell us your dreams. If you can do it, we'd love to hear you out, and we'll draw your dreams. Call the number at 818-528-4516. Let's open up the chat room. The chat room is open. I just want to come over there and see if I can say hi to everybody over there. See if I can figure this out. It might take a few minutes. Shoot. Let's go over here maybe. We'll talk about your dreams. Let's see here if I can just figure this out here. Go back to this section here. Go back, go back, go back. Go to the live feed. Boom. Okay, let's open up that. Sweet. Open it up. Man, it's got to be a better way. Let me tell you. Okay, let's put that on pause. Let's scroll down, put up the pop-up. If there's anyone there, we'll read your chats. And otherwise, I will post to Twitter and Facebook. What did I do? I guess I'm here. Okay, Facebook. All right. We usually start off pretty slow, and today is no different. It is Friday, November 21st, I believe. I don't know. Okay, I should know, but I don't. Okay, we got someone in the chat room. I see someone chatting away. That's always good. Yo, yo, yo. Azra Pound did nothing wrong. Says, am I dreaming? Herbs. Oh, we. Kate TV. Yo, yo, yo. Thanks for hanging out in the chat room. Hopefully there'll be more people to join you. Are you dreaming? That's a good question. You know, as we follow our dreams, as we keep notes on our dreams, as we keep the door open on the dreams, we will. There is a blend, a pleasant. It's not a hard. Usually not a hard one where you just wake up and you go to bed, wake up, go to bed. You know, there is a blend, and it's nice. It's a nice place to be. It's a nice place to be. Maybe it's a little much. Maybe you don't want to follow your dreams. Maybe you don't want to deal with your dreams because you're afraid. But we'll help you out. We'll help you out. We're going to help you out by talking it out. Let's talk it out. Let's talk out your dreams. Let's draw your dreams. I'm Mr. I'm Mr. Let's Paint, and I'm drawing your dreams. Yo, I saw you on the season finale of Action Bronson and Friends, and I nearly lost it. My two favorite things came together, and I just about came. Wow. Thank you, Herbs. Thank you very much. Yes, I was on the, I guess it was the last episodes of the last season or whatever. That was neat. That was special. I was supposed to be doing on another show that I cannot mention, and it is hasn't been hasn't been shown, so I can't talk about it. But we can talk about your dreams. How about that? Can you dream? Yes. If you want to just make up dreams, sometimes it's fun too. There's nothing wrong with making up a dream. It's good. It's good practice. So again, I deplore you to call. You are my deplorables. Give me a call at 818-528-4516 and I will draw your dreams. Whatever you got, I will draw. We're going to be here till for the whole hour, so maybe if you need to, you can go into the garage and pull out your dream book that you kept 20 years ago. When did I keep my book? I was going to show you my time ran out on me to spend time looking for my. There's always, I tell you, you do these shows and you think, oh, hey, we got a call. First call. Hello, caller. What's your name? Who's this?
Hello?
Yeah, who's this? Hi.
Oh, hi.
Who's this?
Oh, my name is Davis.
Davis. What's going on, Davis?
Well, I'm here to... How are we going to paint my dreams?
I'm going to draw your dreams. If it's a good enough...
Oh, it's for a draw?
Yeah, if it's good...
Oh, yeah.
If it's a good enough dream, I might paint it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's the deal.
Okay, so... I don't know, this dream was about a cat.
A cat.
It was like...
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Sweet.
Really big cat.
Big cat. All right, I love cats. Yeah?
Yeah, and it was just like really... It was like really weird because it was like a human-sized cat, but it was eating fast food.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and it was like, so like imagine walking into a McDonald's or In-N-Out,
Yeah.
and there's a cat
Yeah. Just
full
eat.
size.
Gotcha, yeah.
And it's like, just like a very, it's like when it's a TV show and they make a person, or an animal act like a real person,
Right.
but except if this was real life, because that's what dreams feel like. So it's
Yeah,
like,
this was really happening.
yeah, it's like, how is this cat eating a burger?
Yeah. Now, were the people working behind the register and stuff, were they regular human beings or were they cats too?
Oh no, they were regular humans. They were just, everyone was going.
Everyone's regular
There
except
was
for you
no
just
cat.
had this one crazy cat.
Oh yeah, but then like the outside of the business, when you look at the outside, it's just like you're in space.
It's a what?
You're in like space. Like it's like, oh geez, I look outside of the windows on the side of the business, and I'm in space.
Wow. Okay. This is getting more complex, isn't it?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So we can put
Some happy
Saturn.
little stars.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Saturn. That's always a good sign that you're in outer space.
Yeah. Wow, that's a much better cat than I was thinking of.
Well, I'm a sort of a cat fanatic, aficionado, whatever. I'm a cat person, so.
Yeah, aficionado. Oh wow, that's very, very okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm impressed. Honestly, that turned out better than I was hoping.
Well, that's good. That's what we like that. We like to have you guys happy.
Can we, I don't think I remember this much detail, but can we put like some cat food in the burger menu?
Cat food in the burger menu. Yeah, I guess he ordered some cat food. Okay. Just a little cans, cat food.
Oh,
cans. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just about it. Wow, striking.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks for telling us your dream.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, it had a tail. Let's put a tail in there.
Yeah, okay.
Nice. Maybe like a soda machine over here too, you know.
Yeah, and with some like, yeah, that's pretty good.
Or maybe some lights, some kind of lighting.
Yes, some lighting up above.
Yeah, that's always good. Well, that's deep. That's a deep dream. What do you feel like?
Yeah, that's very vivid.
Do you ever feel like?
I might,
Yeah. When did you dream this?
this is probably, what's it, Friday? Like Wednesday.
When? Oh, so it's a recent dream.
Yeah, very recent. I was just trying to conjure up what dreams I've had recently. When I saw this, I was like, I gotta do it.
Wow. And do you like? Are you interested in outer space, or do you like cats, or do you like fast food? What's the going?
I do have a cat.
You do have a cat.
I do have a cat.
Do you love your cat? Do you love your cat?
Yeah, she's pretty exotic.
So
I'm pretty into it.
what I'm
Pretty
thinking
lucky.
is that your love for your cat is that you really kind of wish you could bring your cat into a fast food establishment and also discover the universe with your cat.
Okay, well, I'll have to make sure to bring my cat to In-N-Out with me.
At least to be safe, put her on a leash and maybe put her in a little crate just so that she doesn't like freak out, which she will, because it's not really too cool to be bringing them out into a weird environment like that. They usually don't appreciate it, but maybe your cat would appreciate it, particularly if you're going to give them like an In-N-Out hamburger or something.
Yeah. Oh, does In-N-Out have like a secret fish sandwich?
I don't know. You'd have to ask them. I know they have animal.
They would love it.
Well, they have animal fries. I know that.
Yeah. I don't know if that's fish.
No, probably not, unless it's some fish sauce.
All right. Well, thanks for taking my call.
Okay, Davis. Thanks for telling us about your dream, and keep on dreaming.
Yeah. Keep on drawing.
I will.
Bye.
Okay. All right, there goes Davis with an awesome dream. And let me just tell you, the top 10 drawings that through a combination of good drawing on my part, ultimately that's really the story, but a good idea, a good dream, an awesome dream that inspires me to do a good drawing, an awesome drawing, will then become a painting. Well, we're going to convert these into paintings, and I dare I say this may be a painting. I think it's got a lot of nice elements. All right, call up and give us a call, 818-528-4516. We're drawing your dreams tonight till 7 Pacific Standard Time. We might go a little longer if it takes off and people are having a great time calling in. Otherwise, we'll just keep it till for 1 hour talking about dreams, which is we're doing this. Tell your friends every night. Literally. Hey, let's get another call in here. Let's get this next call in here. Hello, caller. Who's this? Who's this?
Hello?
Hi. Who's this? Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. Who's this?
My name is Pyro, P-Y-R-O, Pyro.
P-Y-R-O. Fantastic. And what's going on, Pyro? What's happened in your
How are
dream?
you?
I'm
I
good.
wanted to tell you about a dream I used to have when I was little, and it terrified me. It really meant nothing, but I think it'd be a really weird picture.
All right. Yeah, please.
Okay.
Let's go for it.
Alright, so in the bottom right corner, I'm a princess on a hill.
Okay.
Alright? And then in the top whole 2/3 of the picture is this monster. It's just a big circle covered in eyeballs.
Oh, man. Wow.
Yeah, and it used to terrorize me when the sun would go down and it would come over the hill and just be eyeballs.
Oh, man. Wow.
Yeah.
Just all these eyeballs. Did it have eyelashes or just only eyeballs?
It had like strings on the outside of its body, like a squiggly sun almost,
Yeah.
but just the eyeballs would just follow me around, and then the sun would go down and I would wake up because that was when it would come.
Oh, man. And how many times did you dream this? Like,
Oh, that was like my night terror as a child.
oh, man. Wow. That's a scary dream.
I don't even know why it was so scary. And then when I was thinking about dreams, I realized no one in my dreams had eyeballs. no one has a face. I just know who they are.
Okay.
I think the eyes is what scares me.
But in this dream, you have tons of eyeballs.
Yeah.
A gigantic.
Yeah, this dream is the only dream I've ever had with eyeballs.
Well, and that's interesting because I'm thinking about the reason why I'm not interested in smoking cigarettes when I was a kid is because I took a whole pack of cigarettes and smoked them all at once at the same time. So I kind of OD'd, with the idea of being and I think that's what happened here with you is that you OD'd with eyeballs in your dream as a little kid. So now here on out you don't have any more eyeball dreams. That's it. You just did it. You did away with it.
Possible. I overdosed on eyeballs.
You OD'd on eyeballs as a little kid, kind of like the way I OD'd on cigarettes.
That is strangely almost exactly like my dream. Like there was a sun up in the corner and there was like a castle, and that's the only reason I knew I was a princess.
Oh, okay. And you were a little castle there, yeah.
Yeah, it was like the sun would go down over the castle, kind of over me in the top corner, and then when the sun would go down, that was what was like protecting you was the sun.
Gotcha, the sun.
And the sun would go down over the castle,
Oh,
and it was
man,
just,
and
I
then
would wake
this
up screaming.
crazy monster, eyeball monster, with a little bit of hair here and there on the sides or something.
Terrifying.
Oh my god, that is crazy, man. Did you ever like dissect cow's eyeballs like in chemistry class or anything like that? Which is, by the way, gross.
No. And we were really like a sci-fi horror family, like a lot of families of Disney families. We were really into sci-fi horror, and there was never a monster like this. This is just something I did.
Well, this was your unique monster, I believe.
Yeah. Terrifying.
I'm thinking about there is a scary movie from way back when where it was just a monster with just one eyeball. I remember that. It was just a one eyeball. And it was a mean,
I don't know, John. Well, if you end up picking this, the monster was red, just so you know.
The what? The monster's red?
The monster was red. Yep.
I see. So there was a body to this structure. It wasn't just a ball.
Yeah. It was like a red monster, and it had eyeballs, and they would follow me on this hill, and I couldn't escape. It was nuts. It was crazy.
So then the eyeballs are also on the body too. Then.
Oh yeah, the whole thing.
Oh, okay. Let's get eyeballs everywhere on the body.
Yeah, the whole thing was eyeballs, and it just had hairs that would move around like its perimeter, almost like its legs.
Oh man. Okay.
Yeah, it was terrifying.
This is even scarier than I could imagine.
Yeah, it was my little kid's scary dream.
Yeah, that's a very scary dream. So you woke up, did you like just get night sweats, the whole thing?
Oh, just screaming child, I don't know, I don't remember a lot about it, just that was my terrifying, scary dream.
Oh man.
It didn't have a body, it was just a big circle.
It was just a big circle, so it doesn't have arms and legs.
No, it was just a big, round thing covered in eyeballs.
All right, well, so let me get back to the original drawing.
But I like that. That's pretty cool too.
Okay, well, anyway, we got something like that. I got the idea. I think it's a fascinating dream. It was
terrifying.
We're gonna have to wrap
Thank you for taking my call, John.
Thanks for calling in. Keep dreaming.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Love your show, man.
Thank you. Keep dreaming.
All right, you should draw our dreams while you're on a treadmill.
I should. For another day, I guess.
Okay. All right, I'll talk to you later.
Okay, thank you.
Keep doing what you do.
I will.
Bye.
All right, there goes Pyro calling in with a crazy dream. That's a crazy dream. I like it. I can see painting it. All right, chat room is alive and well. We got Ezra Pound, did nothing wrong, and Herbs, and Ian, chatting it up. I wonder if Ezra Pound actually liked pound cake. Or is pound cake named after Ezra Pound, I guess is the question. Would be the question. All right, dreams are your friend. Don't forget it. I'm here to help you out and to talk it out. Talk out your dreams. Release the pent up emotions, the energies that are in your dreams. Release them here for all to see and hear. So call us at 818-528-4516. Got a couple of good ones. I got a couple of good dreams here. We've had quite a few great dreams over the last week of doing this. And like I said, we're about to begin the painting process of this endeavor. So that should be interesting too, to try to paint some of these wacky, weird ass dreams. Again, dreams. Let's take this call. Hello? Who's this? Hello?
How are you?
Hi, who's this?
This is Katie.
Katie.
This is Kate Team.
What's going on? KTV, sweet. What's going on? You got another dream?
Yeah, I've got a dream. So it's an old one I had. But basically how it started was I was in the ocean
Okay.
on a pier.
Yeah.
And then I ended up on this elephant's back. And the elephant only had one eye. And that lady's dream reminded me of this. It only had one eye. And then we went underwater. And there was a store underwater that had a bunch of, like, knickknacks and stuff. It was, like, kind of like an antique store, but with a lot of, like, uranium glass sort of lighting, like, dim lighting.
Yeah.
And then, that was the dream.
Okay, so you got this elephant you're in the ocean swimming, and then you're on top of the elephant with only one eye. Make a note, one eye. One eye.
One eye.
I just have to write it down because otherwise it's not going to really matter. Okay, then there's the pier. Are you close to the water? You mentioned so you ended up going into like a thrift store or something like that, like with full of glass. You said.
Underwater. It was underwater.
Oh, it's underwater.
Underwater.
Okay, well, like when you ever been to like the glass beach up there in Northern California where it's all the glass, or sometimes they have actual glass bottles that have been that become pebbles and stuff. They drift, they like driftwood and stuff. And so I think that's what maybe you're sort of seeing, but this is underwater.
I don't live in California, but I've been once, but I haven't been to the glass beach. And
Yeah, that's
I didn't go at that time.
It's up in Fort Bragg. This place called Fort Bragg, and the funny thing is, I was there last year, and I knew about it, and yet I couldn't figure out where it was. So they don't really have good signage to go check it out. But look it up. It's a pretty neat beach. I didn't get to see it because I couldn't figure out where to go, and anyway, so that's my problem. Okay, so glass, different colored glass, you're saying, and it's underwater. So the light's going through, like if you look underwater, so there must be little fishes and stuff down there too.
Yeah, there's some fish.
Yeah, little.
Throw those guys in there. Get them in the mix.
Get them in the mix with all these lovely glass things, and you're in there checking out all this stuff with this elephant.
Yeah.
And
It's a really animal-centric dream, for sure.
Well, it sounds like
And then I was can breathe underwater, I guess. So, and I could too. There was no problems there.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like you had a really good. That's a good dream, I would say.
That's a good dream.
Yeah, that's a good dream.
How would you interpret it?
I would interpret it as that you enjoy life, you enjoy elephants and water, and good times.
Good time. Thank you.
All right, Kate. Kat. Thanks. Keep dreaming.
Thank you.
All right. Bye. All right. There goes another dream. Those are nice dreams. You like the way Sharpies sound when they make marks. They do kind of sound nice. Actually, I'm kind of due for a fresher Sharpie. This guy is losing its luster. I do have some backup ones, but they're not the thick one. I like the thick chisels. This one is also kind of running low. I'm tempted. I'm actually considering getting some ink to work with, but it might be a little more troublesome. All right, guys, we're going to the top of the hour with dreams. We're here at the bottom of the hour, but we've had a good handful of lovely dreams to make a. Oh, that's a better look at the drawing. We've done quite a few, and so. That's good. I think yesterday did we just do one dream yesterday or two? I guess we maybe did two. Jonathan T says I'm jealous of these crazy dreams. Yeah. You know that could be an issue. You know, now one way to get around that, guys, is make up your own dreams and just say that you had this as a dream. Just BS it, maybe. You know, you don't necessarily have to really have this crazy dream. Just make it up. Got any dreams, Mr. Let's Paint? Yes, I do. And like I said at the beginning of this program, I actually did have like a sexual dream last night. But I'm not going to get into it because I don't want to get too personal about particularly my sexual dream. Hey, you know, an update. I did divulge a dream I had last week about Beck, the musician, and how I in the dream was confiding with him about how the fact that we both have shoulders that are hurt, that we can't seem to get them, you know, our shoulders. Like I'm having issues. Like I physically I am having like skeleton structural whatever. You know, like I don't know, something's wrong. It's just not feeling right. So apparently Beck too in the dream also admitted that he's having issues. But at the same time, I was well aware that he was a Scientologist, at least in the dream. I thought, and we always have thought that he was a Scientologist or is a Scientologist, and so I sort of backed away from him because I didn't want to get too close to him. Well, update, my friends. Today, it's in the news that Beck is telling everyone that he is not a Scientologist. So there goes my dream. But did the dream conjure up? Did this was that dream the beginning of the answer? You know, was it a precursor? You know, to the end of the world. People have dreams like that, you know, like Armageddon and stuff. And luckily, so far, that really, we're not there yet. But I guess we're possibly working on it. I don't know. There's always someone working on the Armageddon angle in life. But fortunately, that is not happening as of yet. Didn't Jim Barry interview Beck? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Jim Barry did interview Beck years ago. No, not Glenn Beck. Beck, the musician, and not Jeff Beck either. Though I wonder if Jeff Beck and Beck would ever collaborate. Though I think Jeff Beck might have died. I don't even know. Okay, we should do a Jeopardy with Beck in the name. You know, different Becks. All right, guys. Yeah, let's get another call in here. Here we go. Let's get this next call. Hello, caller. Who's this? Hello. All right. Thanks for the call. Give us a call in here, 818-528-4516, and we'll draw your dreams. Can you draw the scene of the possum entering the other day? But it's not a dream. Okay, there's some guy, and I know it's a guy. If you heard that stupid horn, some guy attached this stupid ass horn to their car, and the guy loves blowing that fucking horn. It's so damn annoying. Alright. I wish I knew who it was. Hello, who's this? Hello?
Matthew.
Hello, who?
Matthew.
Matthew. Okay, what kind of dream did you get, man? What happened?
Well, like, I realize you probably like drawing dreams that you like have while you're sleeping, but this is more of like a dream that I wish would like come true.
That's all fair and game. Yeah, go for it. What happened? What's happening in your dream?
So I'm famous.
You're famous.
I'm famous for riding my bike while playing the trumpet.
Sweet.
Like in a circus, you know, I mean, it doesn't have to be me, like it could be like a Blue Man Group kind of thing, you know, where like,
yeah.
You know, it's a bunch of like random people riding bicycles, and like I just happen to be one of the people.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? So like we're riding bikes, I'm playing the trumpet, maybe I'm playing the flute, you know, I don't have my hands on the handlebars or anything like that.
Right.
It's like a beach cruiser bicycle, like it's not like a motorcycle, it's not like a,
Yeah.
you know, it's not a fixed gear bike.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like a beach cruiser bicycle. I mean, it could be any color, really. Like, you know, it could be black.
Does
it
it
could
have...
be dressed like Batman or something. I don't know.
Yeah, dressed like Batman. Okay, we'll give you a cape. Okay, there goes that horn. It's throwing me off the horn. Anything else in the dream or in this this famous this dream that you have that you want to participate in? What's stopping you?
This could be challenging because, like, what I want is like to do it and be famous, but then everyone like pretends like it never happened, and that like when they see me, they just they kind of like they're like, hey, there's that guy, but they don't say like, hey, where's your trumpet, or like, hey, where's your bike? You know, like, you know, it's just like they're just like. They're there, they see me, they know who I am, but they're fine with me just being there without the bike, without the trumpet. They don't say anything about it. They're just like, yo, hey, there's that guy. You're cool. I like you. Go ahead and keep doing whatever you want to do, you know?
Yeah. Well, that's a good dream. So you want the stardom, you want the fame, but then you don't want to have to back it up all the time.
There's no pressure to like just continue being that guy. You know?
Right. You're not like, you know, like myself. Hey, you know, it'd be great if you run on a treadmill and draw dreams right now.
Well, Jesus, and like, could you make a smoothie while you're at it too?
Yeah. But I go in the bank and that's all they, you know, wherever I go, you know. I'm taking a crap. Yeah. Oh, that'd be good if you were on a treadmill taking a crap. Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah, it must get like really infuriating. I mean, at a certain point, it's like, hey, thanks, I appreciate. I'm glad you like the thing, but like, you really expect me to like, you know, have it with me here now. Like, you know,
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, luckily, I'm not. For myself, that never really happens. Actually, it more so people, if they do recognize. I think that's just most people are pretty good about that. They're, you know, unless they're drunk or whatever, you know. You might get some surly people sort of bugging you more than you want. But you know, you realize you put yourself out there, you're bound to get some of that. But you want your cake and eat it too. So it's good. It's good. That's a great. It's nice. It's a good dream, and I'm gonna get you some cake too. Here.
I'm just tuning into the video to see it because like I was watching the live stream. Like, and then I had to make the call, like, so I couldn't do it on the same device, but now I got my desktop computer, so now I'm watching.
Okay.
So now I can actually see what you're working with here. So I got the cake. Yep, okay.
Yeah. I'm just throwing that in there. I mean, it's you're eating it. I don't know. You bicycling, you're playing the trumpet. Well, you seem like you got a positive outlook on life.
Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, yeah, I mean, like, I haven't seen any of the, what are other people having you draw, like?
Well, you just got to watch all the other programs. We've been doing it for the past week, so there's quite a
Is it
few.
logged? You can go back and watch all the previous ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've tuned in. I was surprised I got through so quickly. This is amazing.
Yeah, you're lucky. We've got a little slow thing. Usually people wait about an hour to get on the program.
Holy smokes. Well, thank you so much, John. I appreciate
I'm
it,
kidding,
man. I'm a big fan.
Oh, thank you, Matthew. I was kidding on that one. Keep dreaming now. Keep dreaming.
All right, cool, man.
All right. All right. There goes. So that's a way to do a dream. You don't have to. You can have a dream in real life. You know. Aspirations. We can open that up. But also, you know, we do like your dreams. We ultimately the dreams from sleep state, from the deep sleep state, the sleep state. The government sleep state. It's run by it's not by the deep state. The government is run by the sleep state. The government is run by our dreams. Well, that is where the gold is coming from, that delicious, wonderful goodness. Though there are nightmares, no doubt, and most of us are dealing with nightmares when we dream, and we go, God, I don't know if I really want to follow these dreams, you know, because if you are in the real life having some issues, then the dream can be helpful. It can give you a clue about where to go in your quagmire in your daily life. It can give you a clue. It doesn't always, and it also can throw you. It can also lead you into other forms of no return, such as my sexual dream that I had last night that I will not tell you about. I mean, you don't want to act on all your dreams, particularly some of them. But amongst all that nonsense, let's just call it nonsense, but it's also kind of fun to observe and to explore in the dream state. Now, it's questionable. Maybe we were actually in those dreams actually doing exactly what we were dreaming. Maybe we are actually doing this in our dreams. But nevertheless, when you wake up and you're remembering your dreams, or thinking about your dreams, you might go, yeah, that was pretty weird dream. I had a weird dream. But again, there are clues to possibly help you out in the waking life, and that's probably the only way I could call it, a waking life, or premonitions to how to go forth, particularly when you are maybe troubled and having issues. Your dreams can be very beneficial. Or if you're just going day in, day out, and you're pretty content with your life, dreams are also fascinating too. It's endless. It doesn't matter your state of mind. Dreams are always there, and they're just a fun. They're better than Netflix. You know, dreams are better than Netflix. I'll just tell you that. Let's get this next call here. Hello, caller.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. Who's this?
This is Tony.
Tony. What's going on,
How
Tony?
you doing? I was just hanging out. I heard you talking about some sexual dreams, and I thought I'd tell you so.
Yeah, let's hear your dream, Tony. Let's go for it.
So, I was like 50. This is a long time ago. This is like one of the first wet dreams I ever had. But I had a dream that everybody in the world was dead except for me and Pamela Anderson.
Wow. Everybody dead except for you and Pamela Anderson.
Yeah, and what I remember picturing is just like the globe, like the Earth, and us just running around it.
Nice. And you're just holding hands, and she's just you.
I was just resting on her bosom.
You what? You what?
I was just resting on her bosom.
What's that on your? You were what on her bosoms?
I was just resting my head on her.
Ah, okay. Yeah, you were just there, all happy. Yeah.
Well, I was probably like 15 or something.
And you were just like, oh yeah, everyone's dead, and I'm here with Pamela Anderson.
Yeah, it's great.
Nice.
Yeah, when I woke up, though, it was sticky.
It was all sticky, yeah? Kind of gooey, yeah? So,
It was
yeah.
kind of gooey.
Kind of gooey, yeah.
Starched.
Wow. So we'll just put a little goo stuff down here.
I like what you're doing. That's exactly how I kind of am with women in my life now. I just love to cuddle up with them and get gooey.
You get all gooey just from just the love, the hugging. You're a hug gooer. You're a goo hugger.
I'm a goo hugger, yeah, for sure.
So then everyone's dead. Let's just get that world of dead people everywhere. Dead people.
Okay. Well, they were mostly not. Yeah, sure.
They weren't around, right? They just were not around. It was just.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
We can put dead people up there.
We'll put a few dead people in there.
That's weird. I ate my ex-wife out today. Like, it's weird.
You what's that? You met your ex-wife? What?
Yeah, and I performed oral on her.
Yeah?
Yeah, she enjoyed it. I think she needed it. She was kind of stressed.
Is that in the dream or is that in real life?
Oh, that's real life.
Real life. Well, that has nothing to do with the dream. We're talking about dreams. We're not talking about real life here.
Oh, sorry.
You're getting off the topic.
Oh yeah, I mean, gooiness and stuff.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean that goes without saying. Oh, I say. So you got. I see what you're saying. You got Gooey doing what you did in real life to your ex-wife.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good. Good times.
Yeah, it was good. It's fun.
Well, fantastic. It sounds like that was a good dream. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it was fantastic. I remember it real well, and I will always remember it.
She will always be in your heart, Pamela Anderson.
She really will be. She's still alive, right?
Yeah, she's still alive. Yeah, she is. She's like dating Julian Assange or something like that.
Wait, are you serious? Like the WikiLeaks guy?
Yeah, they're like she has something. She's like all hot and heavy with that guy. Somehow, they're like buddies.
Oh,
Yeah.
holy crap!
Yeah,
that's
Julius.
interesting.
This is Julia Assange now.
Wow.
Yeah.
From Motley Crue to WikiLeaks. That's insane.
Basically. Well, Tony, thanks for your dream. WikiLeaks. Yeah. Tony Leaks. This is Tony Leaks.
Tony does leak.
Tony leaked.
Alright, well, thanks for joining my dream.
Well, thank you for calling and sharing your dream.
Yeah,
Okay, keep dreaming. Sweet dreams.
Thank you.
Wet dreams. All right, so there goes. I mean, how many people, 15-year-old boys, actually had literally wet dreams with Pamela Anderson back in the day? I would suspect quite a few. Anyway, we still got a few more minutes left here talking about dreams. Dreams are your best friend. They are your friend. They will always be with you. These dreams. And yes, there's all types of dreams. Some can be usually nightmarish. Probably a high percentage of them are, because we will wake up from them and go, God, that fucking sucked, and then you can't go back to sleep, and you toss and turn. And then, of course, you can also have sort of these sexual dreams, and ultimately, or I don't know if you want to call it ultimately, but you can have the wet dream scenario, such as Tony have happened, and that's very common. But then also you can just have weird dreams that are neither one or the other, and you go through back and forth with it, and you have a whole fun time. And as I said before Tony called, dreams are better than Netflix. And I think I'll just tweet that. I'm going to tweet that right now, just because we're waiting for your call to call in. If you like that music in the background, that's my dream music that I'm offering a CD of to help you dream more. You can play that while you sleep. It might induce more dreams. And you can go to my website, Let's Paint TV, and you can download that today. Actually, you can't, not yet, but maybe if there's enough interest, we will offer that, make that offer. Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right, here we go. That's it. All right, we posted that, guys. Just take a few more calls here if there's a groundswell of more people interested in having their dreams drawn. As mentioned, the top 10 dreams we will convert into paintings. Boy, I think we got some good ones today. Tony's is a good one. That's one of the more sexually explicit type of dreams as of yet. But we're definitely looking forward to hearing your dream, whatever it is. Don't be shy. No one knows who you are. So just call in. And we'll draw your dreams and then maybe paint your dreams. Fantastic. Isn't that special? Because you're special. Your dreams are special. They are fun. Let me tell you, dreams are fun. If I could, actually, if they could, if businesses and corporations could, they would put in commercials in the between your dreams. If they could do that, they would be on it in a heartbeat. Boom, 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 boom. Kate says, "Oh my God, please paint Tony's." Yes. Oh, I so am. I'm gonna paint that. That's a good dream. That's a fun dream. That's it's good stuff. Good times. But like I said, whatever you got, it can. I know just from my own experience about dreams, my own dreams, there are some real scary, bizarre ones. And I encourage you to call in and let it out. Share your most crazy ass dream. Also, just letting you know, I'm coming back every night, 6 p.m., 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 Eastern, every night for the near future. Until I burn out, or at least until the light changes, and just I got doing something different, or I leave town or whatever. But for the near duration, I'm coming back every day, and so if you're just thinking about dreaming, or if we planted that seed, that dream seed. So that you possibly remember your dreams, or maybe you get a book, like a blank book. Could have lines in it or not. I prefer the ones without lines, but maybe you don't want to draw. You just want to write it down. Either way, whatever suits, whatever floats your boat. In that regards, however you are able to operate, just do it. Just do whatever works for you. But if you can, get a book, an empty book, or you can actually write on top of a copy of whatever book it is, but it might be a little more confusing. But dreams are confusing, so maybe that actually is not a bad idea to write on top of text that's already there, your dreams. That could be look, the sky's the limit, and it might be a little more appropriate. Ian says, "Shut up." Thank you, Ian. All right, give us a call, 818-528-4516. does anyone know if Mr. Let's Paint has ligma? Oh, Ian says to James, shut up. What's ligma? I'm one of these okay boomer types that are somewhat oblivious to hip new things that only young people know about. All right, 818-528-4516 is the number. We are taking your calls and drawing your dreams. We are tapping into your dreams. Just, going to the top of the hour, 7 o'clock. We'll go just a little longer, but then, hey, we'll sign off. Alex says, you are the start of Gen X, not a boomer. I'm on the cusp. I'm on the cusp, Alex. I'm in between. I have no home. I don't fit any groups, like in anything. I've always felt that way. I always felt like that. All through my whole life, I've always been swimming through life where I'm not part of any particular gigantic club or entity, like I've never felt like I was a part of any cool club or nothing, But that's probably the case for a lot of us, isn't it? Okay, so what I'm saying is I'm not that special, and neither are you. All right, but anyway, dreams are your special sauce. They are your buddy, and we can all tap into them if we open the window. Get a little fresh air. If you get some fresh air, come in, and if you can. I know a lot of us live in cities, and we worry about maybe criminals coming in the middle of the night through your open windows. That could be a possibility. So if you are in a place or you're worried about monsters and stuff, that could be a problem. But so fresh air would be good if you can. But if you can't do that, then maybe get some sort of air filtration system. Also, like I said, you could download my music that's playing behind this program right now, and that might induce dreams for you, or just play back all these dream programs. That would be something. Just play that back. People famously will learn French or Chinese by playing the how to speak Chinese tapes while they sleep. Well, maybe you want to play back Drawing Your Dreams, the program by Mr. Let's Paint, just on a marathon, and just sleep through that, and you might get some weird dreams. If anyone does that, let me know. Okay? I think my brain is dopamine fried, so I can't have dreams. It's I don't know, James, but we all do we all dream, and they're always usually pretty wild if we were able to ever remember any of them, or even snippets. And that's probably most of us, just for myself, namely, tends to be snippets. But believe me, snippets, it's like a little water drop. It's a little drop. It's like a little snowflake that becomes a snowball, an abominable snowman, It's a snowflake that becomes an abominable snowman. It just goes. It like I said, it's a little drop of water from the mountain that becomes a raging river, and you can't open it up until you start somewhere. And so That's your job, is for tonight, before you go to bed. Keep that in mind. Say to yourself, I am going to remember my dreams. I am going to remember my dreams, and I'm going to call in tomorrow night at 6 p.m., 9 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 Eastern, tomorrow night, and tell Mr. Let's Paint my dreams. That's right, the abominable snowflake. It just eats up a bunch of people. Okay. Ha 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 ha. All right. That I guess that's it. Unless anyone wants to call in with their dreams, we're going to give you a couple more minutes. We got some good ones today. We got some good dreams, and like I said, top 10 dreams will become paintings. So get your dreams, work on your dreams tonight. James says, recap dreams. Let's recap the dreams. Let's recap the dreams. Yeah, let's do that for today. Let's recap the dreams. Okay. Let's go back to the first dream that we had from today. Let's see. Okay. Davis's dream, which was this could be a paintable dream. He dreamt that a cat was eating hamburgers at like a hamburger place, and then outside was outer space. Give or take, that was the gist of the dream. Now, Pyro had a crazy dream when she was a young kid, where she had a recurring dream of these eyeballs staring at her when the sun would go down in the dream itself, and she was on top of the hill, and she was like a little princess with a little castle. So those are some good dreams. They're paintable dreams, definitely. Those are very interesting. Kate TV had a dream when she was a kid, I believe, of her riding a one-eyed elephant in the ocean, and then underwater there was like a thrift store or of glass, various glass and stuff. That's a little harder to understand. It's not as succinct for me in a sense. And then Matthew had a dream that was just a dream that had more about waking life kind of dream, that he dreams that he could be playing the trumpet and be famous while riding a bicycle, and basically he wants to have his cake and eat it too. And good luck with that, Matthew. All right, and then finally Tony dreamt that him and Pamela Anderson were the only people on the entire earth, and subsequently he had a wet dream from that experience, and that's a winner. That's a good winner. Okay, guys. Okay, so you know what you got. You got some tough dreams to beat. You got some dreams to beat on kick out. From all these lovely dreams that we've been doing. So I expect you to come back in tomorrow night with your game on, with some awesome dreams that you dreamt tonight, or maybe you could resurrect or remember possibly some dreams that you might have had in the past. And that's what we're here for. We're here to open up the Pandora's box of dreams. And with that in mind, I bid you good night and sweet dreams.